Welcome to Reap Gaming Studio. We are going into week 15 when we're taking on the Washington Redskins. Got 3 games left, or 1 game out of first. Tied with the Redskins and the Cowboys for second, so this is a huge game, really. Hopefully we can find a way to get it done. We've been playing really well. You just never know when Tecmo is gonna decide that they want to throw everything against you. Oh goodness. I should not have chased him. I should have tried to went to the line to get him. First down. Second and 10. Stop that run. Another thing I've been noticing, we have been getting more interceptions, which is good. I always struggle at getting interceptions, but it seems like the Cardinals can pick the ball off a little bit more than other teams, at least for me. Incomplete. Oh, he got me. Everybody's covered, though. There we go. See? Look at that. I mean, he talking into existence. And we fumbled it. Pick it up. And they picked it up. Yeah, I spoke too soon. That was kind of funny. Got the interception. We fumbled it right back. Give him first and goal. Like I said, Tecmo has a way. Cut him off, and he fumbled. And they picked it up and ran it in for a touchdown. This is some crazy stuff. Art Monk picks it up, gets the touchdown. That was a crazy sequence. (7-0). All right, well, that was entertaining. And also, I wanted to let you guys know, I did find a version of this season, actually 1990 and 1991, that's hard type, right? And it's from the guy who makes the updated versions of the hard type, the updated rosters. And he actually, and he did this years ago, he updated this version to hard type, and so it'd be 1990 and then the 1991 season. And he filled in all the names instead of having like QB Eagles or, you know, those type players in here. He made sure everybody was what they were supposed to be. Oh, incomplete. And that is something I will probably do, so I can keep playing this version. Johnny Johnson with a touchdown as the time expires. My foot's on the line, but they didn't see it. The referee didn't see it. (7-7) going into the second quarter. So yeah, I'm actually excited about that, and I'm gonna start linking his website. He has his own website. Once I start the 2025 roster season. And by the way, we have a vote going on for that for another several days. And the community posts on this page, Reap Gaming Studio page. So go ahead and vote if you haven't voted. We've gotten a lot of votes so far. So I got 4 teams picked out that we can use. Got the Dolphins, the Cowboys, Dolphins, Colts, and 49ers. They're all mid-level teams. So I feel like that's the best for hard type. It seemed to work like that anyway. And you know, that'll be a fun season with 25 rosters. Oh, pick me up. Go get him. Now, Redskins on here are actually pretty tough. And we're getting later in the season, so you know, they're going to give me a game here. God dang, man. I do like our jerseys. Beat him. There we go. Rod Sadler with a sack. That's the reverse. Alright, I'm going to go through the line instead of chasing him. There we go. 3rd and 15. And they're committed to their run. There we go. They'll be kicking a field goal. Oh, Harvey's getting in there. Gets it through, and it's just good. 10-7. Short kickoff. Give us good field position. 2:07 left in the first half. Let's pick up this first down before we start throwing it. Oh, he just got me. I had open field in front of me. Over the middle to Johnson. Avoids 2 tackles. Another 2 tackles. Another one. And the 6th guy got me. 1st and goal. And another touchdown. Take the lead here. (14-10). All right, full length kick. Burn a lot of clock. Oh, uh-oh. We pick this play, we get a safety. Cannot pick it. All right, I'll have one more chance. I decided to run it. We got a 14-10 lead. Then short kickoff. That's the bad thing about this version. And short kickoffs, that hard type, you do not get short kickoffs ever. That was a big difference. I don't know if people recognize that. The shorter kickoffs kind of give you an advantage. I want to check something. I think Johnson's slowing down. Yeah, I thought so. He's in bad. We gotta be careful now. Prohl, open. Diving catch. Down to the 8. 1st and goal. Overthrown. I should have let him finish his route. Alright, 2nd and goal. Over the middle. Touchdown, JT Smith. Finds a open spot on the field and just sat there waiting for the ball. 21-10. So if I do the 91 season or 1990 season, whichever one I decide to do, I'm going to do both. I can use the better teams, which I really want to do. I can use the better teams, and that way it gives me more options. Because it'll be a lot harder to win, so. Almost got the safety. Another interception. Almost got it into the end zone, down to the 1. Defense, man. I did not know the Cardinals defense was this good on this game. And there we go, touchdown. This third touchdown of the game. 28-10. Also, there is a version where, and I was asked about this too in the comments, if there was a version where you had like the all-time greats on each team, and there is a version. I have the version, and it's a hard type level play too. It's done by somebody else, but it's, see, some of these guys share this coding of the game, so they kind of all use the same coding for the hard type. Some of them make their own little tweaks. But there is a version that has all-time teams from each team. Oh, nice catch. And there is like some duplicates, like some players will show up twice because they played for 2 teams, you know. But if they were the best on that team they ever had, then they show up on the game, so that could be an option down the road. I use up everything else. Oh, open over the middle. Caught. Oh, man, he's going to score. Touchdown. He was wide open. Streaking down the middle of the field. Ricky Sanders. And they are within striking distance. Cut it to 11 before the 4th quarter. And they're onside kicking it. Oh, we barely recovered that. That was close. Ricky Prohl. Nice catch. Down to the 12. Alright, I'm gonna run Johnson. Oh no. I don't want to get him hurt, man. Try it again to the bottom. Into the end zone, touchdown. His 4th touchdown of the game. He's a touchdown machine. $35-17. Big tackle. Doing the reverse. Also, I still haven't given up on, you know, doing live streams sometime. But my setup for this is not great for live streams. Like, I don't have like a dedicated room where my setup's at, so I can't just ask everybody to be quiet while I'm live streaming. That just doesn't. I can ask them to be quiet for 20 minutes for a video, but I want to try to stream for an hour or 2. It's a little harder, so maybe I'll try to come up with a solution to that eventually. But I just don't want you guys hearing a bunch of background noise either while I'm doing it. Oh, it beat me deep. Caught him though. Ricky Sanders having a big game. They're still trying. Takes off with it. 2nd and 7. Eric Hill with a big sack. Try to blitz him. Oh, he beat me. Clark with a touchdown. I made a gamble there. Try to get to him. Gary Clark got open. Mark Rippon got it to him. They'll be onside kicking it. They almost got it last time. All right, 35-24. Here we go. All right, we got it. Man, I don't know. I was going to take Johnson out. I just won't run him. I'll just throw it. Nobody open. I think we'll just take off. 2nd and 9. I gotta throw it to Johnson. 1st down. I'm trying to take a shot down the field before the game's over. All right, got out of bounds. I'm taking a shot. I don't care if anybody's open or not. We're throwing it anyway. I got to go up and get it. All right, Prohl. Oh, he came back for it. Incomplete. And we win the game 35-24. Not a lot of rushing yards. I did not want to get Johnny Johnson hurt. When I saw he's in bad condition, Rosenbach had to step up. Got 205 through the air. 3 catches for Prohl for 113. They actually had a good game against us. 219 through the air. They outgained us by quite a bit, and we still hung on to win 35-24. It's because our defense got some turnovers. That first drive was kind of nuts. We intercepted it, then fumbled, and we made them fumble. We couldn't pick it up. They picked it up and scored. So that's how it goes sometimes on this game. So all right, we take on the Denver Broncos next. We'll go ahead and look at the standings. And well, first we'll see where Johnny Johnson and Rosenbach is in their leader chase. Then we'll look at the standings right after this. All right, let's take a look at where Rosenbach's at. He's still in 6th. We have closed the gap though. We're less than 10 out of 3rd, so that's our goal, top 3. Got 2 games left. We need to have some efficient games, high completion percentage, some touchdowns, maybe, have some high average yards per pass. That'll help out. Let's take a look at Johnson. He's in 3rd. Didn't have a great game, but like I said, I don't want to get him hurt. So I would take top 3 in this situation. We took over halfway through the season. We probably could have got easily first with him if we had him all year. Top 3 would be a great achievement, I think. So, and he had like 4 touchdowns that game. So he's pulling away in touchdowns. He got 23. Thomas is in 2nd with 18. Followed by Page and Meggett. All right, let's look at the standings. Let's look at the NFC right now. Start out west. We got 49ers 12-2. The Saints at 7-7. We played the Saints the last game of the season, so we'll see them again. They'll be fighting to get in the playoffs. In the Central, Chicago Bears took home the division. Detroit keeps winning. They're up to 8-6. So they're tied with us record-wise. So they're still in the wild card battle. And in our division, we have a 3-way tie for first. We win the tiebreaker right now. But we're tied with the Eagles and Dallas. And the Giants and Washington are both 1 game back. So we have the entire division within 1 game, 2 games remaining. And we don't play anybody else in the division. So we got to win. Win both for sure. We'll win. I think we'll win it because, look, we'll have the tiebreaker. But, we go 1-1 in the last 2. Then it's a coin toss because everybody's within a game. So we got to try to get it done. The next game against Denver, and then we'll have to follow it up by another win against the Saints, the last game of the season. So I wanted to thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next one when we take on the Denver Broncos. Until then, take care. Bye.